you have a shook? She says her heart is so. I told you to stay away from men. I told you to stay away from boys. I'm so sorry.
All I want to is to be close to you, but I don't know how and what to do. I'm so shy when it comes to you, but I guess you're curious, huh? So let me show you what I can do.
Hey guys, hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's a Friday evening. Well, it's a Saturday morning now because it's just past midnight. I just got back from the movies with my friends. We went out to grab early dinner at one of my favorite places, Illuminate Rooftop, and they have a new menu. It's like a fall menu, so the cocktails are changed and the entrees and the appetizers a little bit. There's a few changes there also. So we went to go check it out and just hang out. It was my off day. I'm off for 3 days. Well, not anymore. I was supposed to be off Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, but they took my Saturday away because the kitchen I used to work in, banqueting, they asked me to come in. They said they needed my help, so I have to work. And I had already planned my days properly because I was supposed to record tomorrow morning and then tomorrow evening edit the video and then post it so that Sunday morning, South African time, you guys can get the video. But I don't know, it's gonna be a little bit delayed, probably a Sunday. So yeah, so we just got back. I looked so cute. This is nice. I looked so cute, but let me show you guys. I said how to have a so. So I have a big tummy, though I hide it really well. And these pants, for them to look the way they look, I'll attach a video. For them to look the way they look, I need to. It's I have to put the pants really high because it's a high waist, and I had to do that. And my stomach has been squeezed the entire day. So, but I hide it pretty well. Look how. Can you see? This is like between my stomach. How to put the bama mellow? Put like even trainer fat. Wow. It's like me doing one and two. So yeah, I just got back. Yeah, let me get comfortable. Let me take these shoes off also. It's a little bit tight. So yeah, I just got back home and I'm heading to sleep because I have to be up in the next 7 hours. I want to get enough rest so that I can work tomorrow. So yeah, today was a fun day and I'm glad we actually did it, but I didn't really get up to a lot, and I'm glad I did. And I didn't even want to record the whole lunch and movie scene, because I just feel like I've been to that place and you guys have seen it. But I did take a few clips that I'll attach after this video, after my talking, and then yeah. So I'm working on Saturday, but I'll be shooting on Sunday. Okay, I'm finally gonna prepare the salad that I said I want to prepare for you guys. A couple more stuff, so we'll just see how it goes. So yeah, what I'm wearing is from ASOS. It's very warm. It's so warm. I don't even have a shirt inside. It's so warm. I'm wearing a watch from Fossil, and I was carrying the babe. I was carrying my Kate Spade bag. And I have a new scent in here. Let's see. I have a new scent in here. The bottle is so gilly, but it's a main fragrance. Unforgivable. Sean John. This is such a good scent. It smells really good. Definitely no oud in it. It's very sweet. So yeah, I think this is my new favorite. And I was wearing, I couldn't unbox because I just feel like I'm always annoying. I probably have 3 unboxing videos on YouTube, and I just feel like, you know what, I'm not gonna unbox this. I don't want to bore you guys. But one of my friends, Silumeti, she's from Lesotho. I love her so much, especially because every time I'm with her, I get to speak my language. Do you understand? And also try to learn a few words that I can't pronounce right. She's amazing. She's from Lesotho, so she got me this. The Saji came in the box, and these are legit. So she spent roughly more than $300 on the babe to get these. I lost my mind, okay? I was losing it. I got back from work and I opened the gift and I was like, this is crazy. Why would you do this? Why would you spend so much? So here's the catch. I have these frames already. This is one of my favorite frames. I'm always wearing it. And I went also, I think we went on lunch or dinner, and I was wearing them, and I actually took a picture with her. She didn't notice that I have them. I think it's because Una, she has problems with her eyes. She's a little bit blind, so probably she missed it. Obviously she did miss it because she got them again, but it's fine. 2 will do. This is exactly how I'm keeping my man moving forward. 2 in 1. 2 in 1. I give her this dress. So these are stunning. These are beautiful. One of my favorite. I am giving independent, I am giving big bag, I am giving gorgeous. I'm just giving a whole lot of things. I love it. I'm gonna end this video here. I just wanted to catch up with you guys, a little chit chat. And oh yeah, and I got this from Amazon. So cheap. I got this from Amazon. So yeah, I'm just gonna have ice cream and then I can go to sleep. So yeah, bye guys. I'm not gonna bore you guys. So Sunday, definitely cooking for you guys, and I'm gonna make a few other stuff and make this vlog a little bit long. So yeah, today was a good day. Well, yesterday in this case. Yesterday was a really good day. Hold up. Wait a minute. So before I go, so we went to go watch a movie, Woman is King, right? I've just heard about it, that there's a whole lot of South African actors on it and a whole lot of stuff. And I'm not really big on movies. So the fact that we actually went to go watch a movie and at a cinema was a little bit exciting for me because I haven't done it in so long. But now, what's even more exciting is seeing familiar faces on the movie. Snay, I was so happy to see her. I was so happy to see her. I instantly sent her a DM. I'm like, damn, baby. I'm watching Woman is King and I just saw you. What is this? She's a choreographer back at home. She lives in Cape Town. She's so good. I met her at a wedding in Mpumalanga. There's a wedding. I was catering at a wedding in Mpumalanga and I just loved her. And I remember the entire wedding, like I was just like, I even went to her, I'm like, I love you. She's like, really? I've been watching you the entire day, the entire weekend. I just feel like you're amazing. I love her. I'm so happy for her. Oh, congratulations, Snay. This is big. So big. So yeah, that was fun also. I'm gonna attach a little video just so that you guys can see how the night, how my day went. So yeah, bye guys.
Girl, I see your face everywhere. When I'm going out, you'll be there.
What's that? Table for 2. Oh, what the? Oh wow.
Girl, I think I'm losing my mind. Try to go to work, but I lost track of time. Cause everyone keep looking like you. I can't take no more. I miss your touch from your hands and your body. It hurts so much to think of you as someone else. Can't get enough when you're sweet talking to me. Now I'm talking sweet all by myself. Put your arms around me, put your faith in me, put your love on me. What you need from me, need your love on me, put your love on me. I'ma do everything for you, I don't want it. the clock and rewind. Go back to that moment in time.
So Claudia wants us to get like shooters, like rum and tonic shooters to put in our to put in our slushies while we're watching a movie. She's trying to fall asleep, clearly. So rebellious.
I miss your touch from your hands and your body. It hurts so much to think of you as someone else. Can't get enough when you're sweet talking to me. Now I'm talking sweet all by myself. Put your arms around me, put your faith in me, put your love on me. What you need from me, need your love on me, put your love on me. I'ma do everything for you. I don't want anyone but you. Put your arms around me, put your faith in me, put your love on me. Your love, 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 your love. Put your love on me. Your love, 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 your love. Touch from your hands and your body. It hurts so much to think of you as someone else. Can't get enough when you're sweet talking to me. Now I'm talking sweet all by myself.
Hey guys, welcome back. So I just woke up today. It's a Sunday afternoon. I actually woke up a few hours ago, like 3 hours ago, and I just stayed in bed. And I actually wasn't gonna record because I feel like I'm exhausted. But Karabatu, Muski 3K. No, Tua Papa. Tua Mukhatala Ofumana Bill. So I had already had my days off planned out because I was off. I've been working since last week Wednesday and I didn't get an off day only till Friday, right? So they gave me Friday and Saturday off and then they gave me a Sunday. Yeah. So today I'm finally making the salad that I've been saying I'm gonna make for the past 3 vlogs. It's a romaine salad with sardine aioli using Lucky Star's tinned sardines. I'm gonna make that recipe for you guys so that you guys get to try it, and then at the same time I'm gonna have a little bit of chit chat about it and how it came about and how I got involved and what it means to me. So yeah, before I could start that, let me go get. I'm hungry because I'm really hungry. I haven't eaten. Let me go make myself a smoothie and then we can come talk. Okay. And then we can come talk. You can tell relevant. I feel fabulous. You feel like I'm again. I'm about to snatch anything that pleases my eyes and nobody's gonna stop me. You feel lovely. This is how this top is making me feel. I got it from Shein. Is it Shein? Yeah, I got it from Shein. It's sexy, man. Velvet. Yeah. I'm quickly gonna make myself a smoothie, alright? I'm gonna make a blueberry smoothie. It's one of my favorite smoothies. It just has raspberries, blueberries, it has bananas in it, a little bit of honey, plain yogurt, and almond milk just to help smoothen the smoothie. I normally place my berries and fruits in the freezer so that I get like a very cold smoothie, you know, very thick smoothie also. But if you don't want, you don't have to put them in the freezer. You can just add a little bit of ice, it's like optional. You don't have to. So yeah, it's basically just blueberries, raspberries, strawberries, and a little bit of chai seeds, honey, banana, and almond milk. It's a very quick and easy smoothie. So I'm gonna quickly get started with it. I'll show you guys. Quickly get started with it. And then we're gonna have a little chit chat before we actually prepare the salad that I have to make for you guys. Hurrying! I'm honestly not gonna be long with this video because I already told you guys how easy it is to make this smoothie, right? So in here I have my frozen blueberries, I have my frozen raspberries, I have some strawberries, and I have bananas, alright? That's all the berries you need. And then I have almond milk, and I'm gonna add a little bit of honey also in yogurt. I have plain yogurt over here. all ingredients from Safeway. So what you want to do is just basically fill up your cup, your blender cup. Even if you have a stick blender, it can still work. So this is what you want to do, right? Fill your blender cup with blueberries, raspberries, bananas, and some strawberries. So what I normally do is I wash my strawberries, freeze them together with all my other berries, freeze them, and then in the mornings just grab a cup, add my yogurt and add my milk, honey, and then blend it together. You don't have to add honey because it's still sweet. But if somebody that has would like a little bit of sweetness in their smoothie, can add a little bit of honey, you know. So yeah, so a cup of all your mixed berries and bananas, about 32 grams of yogurt, and a cup of milk, right? You can add more, you can add less milk or more milk, depending on the type of person you are. Some people like smooth smoothies, not too thick, and some people like really thick smoothies. So if you like thick smoothies, add less milk. If you like thinner smoothies, you want to add more milk. So these are all my ingredients in here in one cup, right? I'm gonna go ahead and add some honey. All right, honey. Go ahead and add some almond milk. All right, honey. I added too much berries, so I'm gonna blend it, and then as it blends, I'll keep on adding more ingredients. All right. We have everything in there, right? You see? And then we're gonna blend this.
Now what's the vibe? Is it party time? Wanna move my feet? Wanna drink my wine? Feeling the vibe, we are so lit. Is it me and you now? Let me smoke that vibe. Feeling so fly, wanna dance with you. Rhythm takes control. Always on tonight.
I'm gonna add more berries. So I'm gonna add more blueberries. And add more yogurt.
Eyes on you, Make room on the dance floor now. What you gonna do? So get up on your feet and get on down. Real low, low. One foot to the left and jump to the right. On your feet, and get on down. Real low, low. It's a party time. Wanna move my feet now. I wanna drink my wine. Feeling that vibe. We're so.
I'm gonna taste it. It's good. It just needs a little bit more honey.
Rhythm takes control. Always on tonight. And you shine like gold. I can get enough now. Let me come real close.
So this is good. I'm gonna go ahead and put it in my jar. But what you want to do is probably, if you like smoothie bowls, you can put it in a bowl and just plate it nicely. I think tomorrow before work I'll do a smoothie bowl with the same ingredients, and just to show you guys how you can play around with it. So here we go. It has a consistency that I like. I like it a little bit thick. I don't like it too smooth. You see, this is like almost like a cup, more than a cup, but you know. And then you can garnish it however. A little bit of strawberries, old-fashioned style of plate garnishing stuff. Or maybe strawberry more, because you can. Some berries. I'm gonna go ahead with a little bit of honey. So this is done. Gonna go ahead and enjoy my smoothie, and then we can chat a little bit. But I'm gonna be so quick because I feel like it's space. I like it phone. Sweet talk. I have sweets on my phone. I call my news sweet. Can you do sweets on the phone? Tell me look at my sweetie. Cause YouTube is like a space. Yeah, I'm trying to get smoothie. But you'll still not making binishing. Talala! This is really good. So what I'm gonna prepare for you guys, I've already told you. What I'm gonna prepare for you guys is a romaine salad with a sardine aioli using Lucky Stars, using Lucky Stars tinned sardines, right? So I worked in a recipe book with Lucky Stars, something very close to my heart. And the recipe that I created was a salad. I'm really big on salad. So I worked with them on this recipe and I created a salad using the tinned sardines. They had given me a few of the products and I just pick from all of these products and then choose what you want to do. So I gave them 3 recipes and I used the tinned pilchards, and the other recipe I used the tinned tuna, and then the other recipe, which is the one they used, I used the tinned sardines. So I made a salad. One thing about this salad, it's a romaine salad, right? In America, they call it like Caesar salad. Since I've started traveling and working abroad, I've had the opportunity to work at Pantry, right? Garmager, where we deal with salads, dressings, and all of that. And then all the 4 places I've worked in, the station I've worked at, which is Garmager, Pantry, and all of that, I've had to prepare a romaine salad. So been doing it for so long, I just feel like I know what makes a good romaine salad, right? So that's why I created the salad for them, and then I incorporated the product in it, and they loved it. It's a very quick and easy salad to make. The dressing is literally 2 minutes and you're done. It's a really, really good dressing. It has boiled eggs in it. I'll show you pictures of it, and then we're gonna do it together. I'm gonna attach a highlight video also to show you guys the work I was doing during the recipe book, and after the recipe book, the work I did for Lucky Star. Hey guys, compliments of the new year. Chef Albert here. Tapiso, Albert, Latara are my names, and I'm from a small town in the Free State, a town called Southern Soto, Kimusut. So Lucky Star has been part of my life as long as I could remember. Having Lucky Star to us back then was a luxury. I remember we would sit around the table in the dark with a small light from a candle and enjoy a well-prepared Lucky Star meal. I laugh because it's beautiful memories created around Lucky Star.
We're in trances, going off to different places, different planets. Watch your aura pass me by, losing balance. What if we run out of time and second chances? Empty-handed. You like the fast life, you like to drive and get down and dirty, act like the bad guy.
I've had the opportunity to work with Batu also, so I love Lucky Star. And for me, it's a brand that I grew up eating, a brand very close to my heart, a brand that has, in a way, shaped me, a brand that has so many memories. A brand that has so many memories around it, So yeah. So what had happened with this recipe book is that they contacted me 2021. That's it, right? Yeah. They contacted me 2021. Forgive me if I forgot. It's either 2020 or 2021 January. No, 2021. They contacted me 2021 January. And like and I had just started working for a family back at home. I was a private chef. And they contacted me and telling me they want to work on a recipe book for me. At first I thought like I want to like a recipe book like it's that. And then obviously exchange of emails and everything. And then one person that actually got me on this project is a friend's sister. that guy, we were not even really friends. I just knew him in we were friends in high school, actually. We were friends in high school, and after high school, we've drifted apart. And the sister is based in Cape Town, and at the moment, he was in Cape Town also. So the sister is the one that put me on. I don't even know her. She's the one that put me on, but I think she just asked the brother, like, who's one shift that you know in the Free State vacuum that would be good for this? And then obviously he mentioned me. And then so what they did with this recipe book is that they picked one chef per province in South Africa to represent their province, their town. And I happened to be one of them. In Free State, they chose 2 people. There's a lady also that's in Bloemfontein. She got to represent Bloemfontein, and I got to represent my town. So, so yeah, I poured so much in this recipe. I remember, like, I wanted everything on point, from writing the recipe, photography on the recipe, and everything that was about this recipe. I'm like, even if I have to lose money trying to make this perfect, it's fine, you know? So yeah, and then when I was about to get started, I got into an accident. Yo, I don't know. I don't know what happened. I'm gonna try not to cry, but I feel like you cry, baby, and it still bothers me. I think, yeah, obviously it will. It still bothers me because in a way I haven't dealt with it the way I'm supposed to deal with it. I know I'm still dealing with it because every time I talk about it, I just I get very emotional. So yeah, I got in an accident. It was during COVID, and it was during lockdown. And 9 p.m. everyone has to be in their yards. And then, so after work, I would exercise because I had gained a lot of weight. And I'm like, you know what? I'm always at work, because I was a private chef. I'm always at work. I don't have time to exercise. So when I get home before 8, I would get on a ride and then exercise. And for me, what has helped me lose weight and get nice legs was riding a bicycle. So I just bought a bicycle and I started riding it every day after work, to just, a bit of exercise. And then that night, honestly, I don't know what happened. What I remember is that I went to go see a friend. So I could really do it where our house is, Kaya Ritzpaka, and then Kalofita Bongani, Hike Hutaka Bongani, Kagana Ritzpaka, and then I went to go see a friend, Tabamo Dampana, just to say hi. And then that's all I remember. Next thing, 2 days later, I wake up in a hospital and my phone was not with me. I think my mother had they took it away because they didn't want me to see how I looked. And then when I finally got my phone back and I looked at my face, and I attached pictures, but it was really bad. And for somebody that takes really good care of their skin, obviously I was just like, damn. So yeah, and then what had happened, my dad, when my parents explained it, I was going over a bridge, and just when I reached to the top of the bridge, a car hit me and I fell down on the other side of the bridge. They don't know how I made it. So luckily there was a guy behind the car that bumped me, and then he's the one that went around and stopped his car and went around to check if I'm okay. And now he called the police, obviously, and he called the ambulance, and then now he's like, how do we get a hold of his parents, because his phone is off. Luckily it was just after 9 p.m, so I had to be indoors, and my parents were like, something definitely happened. He always makes sure that he's home 9 p.m. Do you understand? That's when they started calling me. Thank God, when they called, that's when that guy, whoever that is, managed to pick up the phone and told them what was happening. They didn't even tell me who that person was. I need to ask them. They probably did, but I forgot. So yeah, that's how that person managed to tell them what had happened. And then obviously they rushed to the hospital, and yeah, then I was in hospital for a while. And then when I got discharged, I don't know, a whole lot of things had. When I got discharged, the lady that did surgery on me, I had a surgery done in my mouth and on my eye. I think when they went in my mouth, they were trying to get somewhere. I don't know, but there's an operation in my mouth and then on my eye also. When I got discharged, obviously I had to see the person that operated me and my doctor to tell me how I'm doing, how to handle everything, blah blah blah. And then one thing that lady asked me, those words still haunt me. One thing that lady that said to me is she said to me, Albert, are you do you believe in God? Are you a believer? Are you Christian? I'm like, yes, I am. I am. I'm from a very. My family is very. We're very Christian. So yes, I am. Why? And then she's like, God really loves you because you easily could have died. So when you get home, pray about it, be thankful, and just like He saved you. You literally just got a second chance. Yo, kindly cry me a river. Yo, I was losing it. And then when I got home, a friend of mine, Snace, in September, got home to a gift pack that had all skincare products in it. And then she had bought me stuff from Justine. Products from Justine. And she bought me products from Justine, and one of the products that helped me a lot that was in the package is the tissue oil gold. Did wonders. And then also I had products sent to me before that by Rena Skincare. So those are the products that help me get my face how it looks now. And for me, it's like everything happened so fast. It didn't even take me a while to get my face back to the way it is now. It's quick, so the products were really good. And then my mom says I was not crazy, but I would say a lot of things that didn't make sense. And she said to me there was a time I was trying to clean an oven with a cooking ingredient. I was trying to clean an oven with a cooking ingredient, but now she didn't laugh at me, but she just made it look like what I was doing was okay, and she just said, no, don't worry, it's fine, go sleep, I'll do this, you don't have to worry about it. And I was like, no, I want to do it, because for me I don't like it when people feel sad for me. I hate it. So obviously I just couldn't wait to get back to working and being myself again. But then she had a talk with me. It's like, man, you're not okay. Stay in bed till you have fully recovered. So for a while, I didn't make sense. I would say a lot of things, and she says the little ones would laugh at me. I don't remember it, thank God. The little ones would laugh at me, and she would obviously tell them I stopped doing that, blah blah blah. So that went on for a while. And then I had forgotten a lot of stuff, especially work related. I had forgotten a lot of stuff. So once I recovered, I didn't even stay long in bed. I was like, I went straight to work, and then I remember my boss had a problem with me always taking pictures of everything. But because I had because I was very forgetful, I'm like, you know what? These elements, these little scenes in my life that I don't wanna let go of, that I wanna remember. So I'm gonna record everything. So I was recording everything. I was recording everything, but now obviously some people get very uncomfortable with it. And then it took me a while to get back to being my normal self again. And then right after that I got into a relationship. So I was a whole lot better, I got better. So I'm still a little bit forgetful, but it's a whole lot better than it was last year. When I decided I want to travel. The beginning of this year when I decided I want to travel. It was just like, because every time I get too emotional or I get too sad, like that's when I start forgetting and all of that. So it's like I have to be always in peace. Like, you know, I should stay away from people. I should stay away from people, the things that upset me, and just try to be, you know. So that's why now I'm just, you piss me off, you gone, you know, because it's gonna affect me. So yes, I'm a whole lot better now. So Lucky Star had to put the project on hold because I was sick, and they were like, no, we'll continue. We'll continue when you feel better. And for me, it was like, this is beautiful. They could have easily gotten somebody else to replace me and kept it going, you know. But it showed that they wanted to work with me and nobody else, you know. So I had to recover quickly and had David on this so that we can get started ASAP, you know. So that's one of the reasons why it's so special to me, because they waited for me to get a little bit better, because they wanted me on this project, and you know, and I had to deliver. Of course I did deliver. So yeah, I'm gonna get started with the recipe in a bit, and then yeah, it's a very, very quick and easy recipe. It's a romaine salad with sardine aioli. So I used the oil from the sardines, the 10 sardines. I used the oil to make the dressing for the salad, and the salad itself, it has the sardines on it. So it's a very beautiful salad. It has croutons on it. It has romaine salad. It has parmesan shavings on it. It has boiled eggs, soft boiled eggs on it, just how I like it. And then yeah, it's a very nice salad. Because I haven't eaten and I want it to be a little bit filling, I'm gonna go ahead and add some smoked salmon to it. You can go ahead and add grilled chicken, whatever tickles your fantasy, to make it a little bit filling. And I'll try to plate it 2 ways so that you can see how you can play around with it. For probably when you have a gathering and you want to make it for people, this is how you would plate it. And probably when you want to make it only for yourself, this is how you would plate it. So yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and get started on the salad, and hopefully you guys like it, and hopefully you guys try it out. The name of the recipe book is called The Taste of the Nation. It's such a beautiful, beautiful book. Damn, I wish I had it. I could show it to you guys. Such a beautiful book, well thought. Like you can tell, like it took them a bit of time to get an idea and just put everything to life. It's a very, very, very beautiful recipe. There's some dope chefs in there that I love so much. There's Chef Aya from Cape Town. I love that guy. The cook dude. He's dope. He's dope. There's Chef D in there. There's a few other familiar faces. So yeah, it's a good recipe book. You guys check it out. Get a copy if you can. If you can't, just easily go on their website, Lucky Star's website, and then just check it out. It's there. You can try out the recipes. The recipes are very good. I've tried out a few recipes there. They're good. And if you like Lucky Star, you're definitely gonna like this recipe book. And what I loved about it is that they told us, I think they gave us a budget, like the ingredients for the recipes. This is how much you want to keep them at. And I don't remember how much produce cost for me, but it was cheap. I kept it very cheap. Also remembering that I buy my produce from Woolworths SA and Woolworths SA only. But obviously you can go to Checkers, you can go to Pick and Pay, you can go to ShopRite. And obviously it's gonna be more or less than I made it to be, you know? So yeah, it's a very, very good recipe. The Taste of the Nation. Remember? I remember when I first got it. You know what? Having parents that are so supportive is so beautiful. And I realized that's all you need. That's all you need. Having supportive parents. I'll tell you one thing. My parents do the most for all the kids. There's 4 of us. And they're so supportive in everything we do. Everything we do. And for me, I always say like, yo, you guys are dope. One day when I have a child of my own, I have really, really, really big shoes to fill. You know. They're very supportive. I remember when I got the recipe book, it came in a big box, a red box. It had all the new products in there. It had the recipe book, it had an apron, Lucky Star's apron. It had a lot of stuff. It had a pen, it had a notebook. I was so excited. It had a cap. And then my dad was wearing the... my dad wore the cap. As I touched the video, my dad wore the cap and started making jokes. And we were laughing about it. And he was telling me how proud he is of me. Aww. So working on this recipe book actually gave me a bit of a push to, to start working on mine also, and just, carry out the ideas I've had about it and everything. So hopefully, to my mouth, to God's, 2023 or 2024, you guys will be getting a recipe book from me. I've actually wanted to write a recipe book for a while. I remember my friend David is just always on my case about it. I'm like, Alba, you need to start with this. But I always say, when the time is right, the time is right. And you, like, I'm gonna carry it out through. Don't you worry. So hopefully soon, recipe book yaka ke batla snepe sa ne ke tshwere recipe book ke beile mona, so ke smile ke tlo letla ka buka tse ke sign tse ke ra my love yeah for the recipe book. So yeah, let me get started on this salad. I'm gonna finish my smoothie and then listen to a song or two and then get started on the recipe. This is so good. Wow. So like I told you guys, this is like a very quick and easy recipe to make. But now not only is it quick and easy to make, it's also so cheap to make. The ingredients are extremely cheap. Nothing that's just gonna harm your pocket. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys what you're gonna need for this recipe. So for the salad, to make the salad, you're gonna need romaine hearts, they call it. So you're gonna need romaine lettuce, crisp and crunchy, and you're gonna need your sardines in vegetable oil. I couldn't get Lucky Star sardines on time because I think I can order them on Amazon. I just forgot to do it. But I got sardines. I don't know what this brand is, but I just took the most expensive ones. Hopefully it's a good brand. So you're gonna need sardines also. You're gonna need eggs, but you're only gonna need like 4 or 5 eggs. You're gonna need Parmesan cheese grated. You're gonna need Parmesan cheese shaved, but you don't need to get 2 types. It's fine. Even if you just get 1 small block of Parmesan cheese grated, and then the rest of the cheese you can just slice it using your peeler to make ribbons. And then you're gonna need mayonnaise, right? You're gonna need some garlic, lemon juice, some Dijon mustard, salt and pepper obviously, and then you're gonna need loaf cut into cubes. I already went ahead and cut this. So you want your bread cut into cubes. You can use French bread, you can use sourdough or French bread, or just normal bread, normal white bread, still works perfectly. And then you're gonna need this thing. I don't know, I still can't pronounce this. Worcestershire sauce. Ke Worcestershire bathong ska dumela batho ba le dibuka batho ba ska le ferekanya haholo ntona ke Worcestershire. And then yeah, that's all you're gonna need. And you're gonna need water, like lukewarm water to make your dressing. So yeah, we're gonna get started. I'm gonna be a little bit quick with this so that I don't waste your time. Okay, let's get started. So for these croutons, these are very easy to make. You don't wanna stress yourself too much. So in your bowl, add your bread, right? Drizzle it. Drizzle your bread with some olive oil, salt. No, pepper, some pepper, and go into some salt, right? Just give them a toss. Go ahead and place your bread on your sheet tray. I covered my sheet tray with foil because I don't like cleaning the pan. So when I'm done, I'm just easily going to remove the foil and then we're good to go. I've already preheated my oven to 350. Back at home 190 degrees. And I'm just easily gonna toast these, pop them in the oven for about 8 to 10 minutes. I just want a crispy brown color on them, and I need them dry in the inside also. So yeah, we're gonna let these go and then get started on our boiled eggs. So for the boiled eggs, what you want to do is, you want to boil your eggs, but it has to be like they have to be soft. I don't like eggs that are overcooked. So I want my eggs still a little bit yellow in it and have a little bit of runniness in it. So for me to achieve that, I need to boil my eggs for exactly 9 minutes. So I'm going to drop them and then set a timer, okay? If you don't like soft boiled eggs, go ahead and just boil your eggs for 20 minutes. Try an hour if you can. Kill them again. So I'm gonna drop them in here, right? I'm gonna drop 6. So to stop the cooking process completely, so that these don't carry on cooking, we're gonna shock our eggs in ice water, right? The same way we do with our vegetables, our asparagus, our carrots, our spinach. After blanching them or boiling them, you want to shock them in ice cold water so that it stops the cooking process. Because now you have to remember, these are hot, right? These are extremely hot. So if you put it aside as it is, it's still steaming, it's still going to carry on. By the time you open the eggs, they overcooked and you're going to be upset at the world. So to avoid that, easy thing, ice and just water, and then shock your eggs to stop the cooking process completely. I'm going to leave these in here for a few minutes, about 3 minutes, till they're cold, and I'm going to start peeling them, okay? So my croutons are already done. Well, they should be done. I hope they're done. Yeah. So this is how you want your croutons to look. A nice golden brown color. Oh, these are good. These look so good. So this is exactly what you want. A nice golden brown color. I'm going to leave these on top of the stove so that they can cool down a little bit. And we're going to use them later on when we make our salad. Let me switch the stove off. When having a load shedding, hey, could save electricity. How do you switch this off? So we're going to go ahead and make our dressing. And then to start with the dressing, you need mayonnaise. Could be whatever brand you like. You need about a cup of mayo. So yeah, you need about a cup of mayonnaise, and then you need about a teaspoon of your Dijon mustard. And you need about a teaspoon of lemon juice. Again, I know what I'm doing. I'll attach the recipe on the description box so that you guys know exactly what quantities to use, okay? So yeah, then we're going to go ahead and add our garlic. I'm going to grate our garlic and then add it in here. Two garlic cloves should be enough. If you love garlic, go ahead and add probably 3, but 2 is okay. It's what you want. And then we're gonna go in and add our oil from our sardines. All the oil from our sardines. These we're gonna use later when we plate. You're gonna go ahead and add a little bit of cheese, grated Parmesan cheese. Worcester sauce, about a teaspoon. And then you want to add about 78 milliliters of water, lukewarm water. And then mix your dressing together. I'm going to go ahead and season my dressing. Mine is a little bit thick, okay? Because I like thick dressings. If you like your dressings a little bit runny, go ahead and add a little bit more lukewarm water. And just whisk as much as you can. You want to make sure that it doesn't separate, okay? I'm gonna go ahead and taste it. Achoo. I feel like I did million jolly fan. Mahal. Wow. My manager needs to contact like his stock. He's like, more money, because this is a recipe. This is such a creamy recipe. It's really good. It's creamy, it's flavorful, it has a fish taste to it and smell from the sardines. This is amazing. Beautiful. The dressing is so quick and easy to make. Like you guys saw, it's so quick and easy to make. Like, wow. Let's taste it again. Wow, this is beautiful. Special. This is so good. Wow, this is amazing. It has your fishy smell and taste from the sardines. You can taste the garlic. The garlic is there, okay? You can taste the garlic. This is really good. This is amazing. I'm gonna put this in the refrigerator so that it gets colder just a little bit, and then so that the flavors come together the way I want them to. So my eggs are cold. I'm gonna go ahead and start peeling them. Hopefully they look exactly how I want them to look. If not, I'll be so disappointed. Rinse it. Let's cut through it and see. Kana, it's time to put your faith in your ancestors. Muski chef and this is how I like my eggs, guys. Oh, this is beautiful. So they're still a little bit runny in the inside, but not too runny, because you see, they're not wet, but they're not cooked all the way through. This is how you want them. This is going to make the salad even more beautiful. Not hard eggs, please. So yeah, so that's how we want our eggs. I'm going to go ahead and start peeling everything, and then we're going to start plating our salad. Feel excited? I am done. Wow. Manyolo, you know, pina ki batlang we binane. Ere manyolo ya tsiri manyolo ya etsa. Kutlo ihopola no. Manyolo amatle. Let me call my mom. I sent her a voice note. Hopefully she replies. I think she's sleeping though, because it's already after 12 back at home, but she doesn't sleep so early. Hopefully she replies. But it says manyoloi ana amatle. I forgot it. I used to love that song. Ngopotsa ka speed hona le pina nngwe ya ke tsebe e reng manyoloi kapa e re manyoloi ana amatle. Kana e reng pina yo?
Ntshepisa ke hopole hle nna ke fe. Ha ke hopole ho ne tsebe ka hopotsa ha ke hopole.
So I'm just gonna peel everything, cut it in half, and then we're gonna start plating our salad. Honestly, there's no tips I have in peeling eggs. Shells. Hafela utlusitse ntho. Ibitswa ntwe. Ke tlatla ke re lokoko. Kind of tricky in your shell. As long as you remove the shell, you're good. I honestly have no tips in peeling eggs. So this is a perfect side to any barbecue, okay? You can have it as it is, it's filling. Let's say you have friends or family over and you want to make this salad for everybody. So in a platter plate, you want to assemble your greens. You don't want to chop them too thick. Okay, you don't want to chop them too thick, and you don't want to chop them like very small also, you know. You want to make it a little bit fun so that they can cut through it with a fork and knife. And then you're going to place these on your platter plate, right? So you want to assemble your greens very nicely on your platter plate so it looks nice and appealing. Remember, you eat with your eyes first, right? And then what you want to do is, I normally add my dressing first, so that I can put the toppings on top, so that the toppings can also, in a way, contribute in being garnish. If you don't have garnish, because now if you stuck this already, if you pile this already with your toppings, your cheese, your croutons, and everything, you put a dressing on top, you won't really see the croutons. So yeah. So after your greens, you want to go ahead and add your salad dressing. You don't want to add a lot because you can still put it in a small bowl and put it on a table. If somebody feels like they want more dressing, they can always add more dressing to their salad. Because other people don't like too much dressing on their salad. Some do, but you know, you want to make sure that you accommodate everybody. So yeah, I'm really big on seasoning, and seasoning is one important thing. I'm sure if you love to cook and you always cook, you'll know that you have to season everything. So I'm just quickly gonna go ahead and season my salad with a little bit of pink salt. I love pink salt. A little bit of black pepper, right? Not a lot. And then I'm gonna start assembling. I'm gonna go ahead and put some cheese, put my Parmesan shavings on top. I'm gonna go ahead and add my sardines, Lucky Star sardines, in vegetable oil. Just put it all around the salad. Just to make sure that when people do grab the salad, one will be able to get a bit of everything. A bit of the sardines, a bit of the cheese, you know. You don't want to put everything at one spot. Next thing, somebody grabs a salad with a spoon and they grab all the toppings. You don't want that. So scatter these sardines around. Right? This looks beautiful. So now I'm gonna go ahead and add my eggs. Also, same thing with the eggs. If you feel like you wanna cut them in half, go ahead. If you wanna put them whole like this, it's still okay. Let's actually add it in wedges. Let's make wedges, okay? I'm gonna season also. Season every layer, little by little. I'm gonna season my eggs, especially. Right? A little bit of black pepper goes a long way. Go ahead. Don't be shy. Why only shy? Why over shy? And then I'm gonna go ahead and add my croutons. These are gonna add a little bit of crunch to the salad. So there's creaminess from the dressing, freshness from the greens, crunchiness from the croutons. It's rounded nicely. And then I'm gonna go ahead and add a little bit more dressing on top. Yeah. Keep up a TV show. And then I'll go ahead and add a little bit more Parmesan on top. A beautiful salad using Lucky Star's sardines in vegetable oil. We have some soft boiled eggs there. Croutons, these are so good. Croutons using French bread, but you can go ahead and use sour bread if you can. Have sour bread. If you have any white bread, go ahead and cut it into nice thick chunks and make yourself croutons. We have sardine aioli using oil from the tinned sardines, Lucky Star, some Parmesan shavings on top. This is a really good salad. seasoned with salt and pepper, pink salt. I love pink salt. This is a really good salad. It's fresh, it's creamy, it's stunning. Goes really well with your barbecue. Barbecue braai. We call barbecue braai. So this will go really well with your braai or your nice Sunday plate or your nice roast. Like, this is amazing. Fresh. At home. Kena ka salatin yana. Ngena ka Pilipino yo.
When I go with confidence, when I go we roll our hips and take a sip on it, take a trip on it. When I go, you can go slow, wind it up all night, baby, take your time, let me know I want.
I'm gonna plate salad a different way also, differently. This is for when you're probably making it just for yourself, and obviously you want it to look a little bit pretty. I'm gonna cut the ends here because they're dark. I bought this a few days ago, so the ends has discolored. So I'm just gonna throw this away. Let me just cut it like this. Right? So you still have the whole heart as it is. You wanna cut it in half. Cut it in half and just put it on your plate. So you want to put it on your plate and assemble it nicely. So I'm going to get rid of these big leaves because I don't really want these big leaves. So I'm going to save them for later. So this is what you want. Right? See how nice it looks? This is exactly what you want. And then we're gonna go ahead and add our dressing. The same way we did on the previous one, is we're gonna do here. You wanna add your dressing before you add your toppings. So with this, I went ahead and put my dressing in a squeezy bottle so that it looks nice when I plate it. Get a squeezy bottle and put your dressing in here. You can store it in here also for later. So I'm gonna go ahead, put this on top, and I'm gonna go ahead and season it like I did on the previous one. A little bit of seasoning all around the salad. You gotta season. You have to season everything you make. And if you season bit by bit or season layer by layer, trust me, no room for failure. And then we're gonna go ahead and add our sardines. This still has a little bit of oil in it because I didn't drain it. Let me just quickly get rid of the excess oil. Same thing with this one also. Nicely assemble your sardines. These don't have bones in it, so which makes it a little bit better. But there's no problem of eating the bones in your sardines. Those are vitamins. It's good for you. So even if you eat it, it's fine. I'm gonna assemble my eggs. With this one, you can put them whole. It's fine, cause it's for you. You'll cut them yourself. Just nicely assemble them around the salad. And then we're gonna go ahead and season it also. We're gonna season our eggs especially. A little bit of seasoning. Salt and pepper. Some salt, pink salt, because I love pink salt. And then we're gonna add our cheese. A little bit of croutons. A little bit more dressing. This is beautiful. And one other thing you can add, this is just me giving you guys ideas. One other thing you can add on your romaine salad is just to give it a bit of flavor and some color. You want to add a little bit of sun-dried tomatoes. I love sun-dried tomatoes. Oh, yes. You want to add a little bit of sun-dried tomatoes. Just nicely assemble them around your salad. We got not a lot. I'm just gonna add 4 pieces because they're quite big. So yeah. And then I did say that I want this to be a little bit more filling for me. So I'm gonna add smoked salmon. Gonna add a little bit more smoked salmon. If you don't like salmon, you can go ahead and add. I don't know this brand like I do with other products. I try to pick one that's a little bit more expensive. Most of the time, it always turns out that it's the one that's good. Sometimes it's the one that's just a bit more horrible than everything. But that's how I pick my stuff. So I went with this one. It was a little bit more pricier than the others. I'm like, this definitely should be good. And it's from New Zealand. I've been here before. I've lived here before. But it was a horrible experience. We'll get into that some other time. So, some smoked salmon. It's 4 pieces. But home. That's why it looked to us so 4 pieces. Wow. Wow. You're so expensive, you damn thing. So this is good enough. I don't need a lot. I'll save the rest for later. But 4 pieces. This thing was so expensive. Oh wow. Chami kama na bata uja se bata uqeda. So guys, this is the end of my video. I'm exhausted. It's already almost evening. It's like almost 6 p.m. I'm exhausted. So I'm just gonna eat my salad, finish this drink, take a shower, and then go to bed. Luckily, my shift only starts at 1 p.m. So that is like a big win. So yeah, thank you so much guys. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for being a subscriber. And if you're a viewer and not subscribed, so yeah, please don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share my videos. You'll never know who would like my content. And yeah, thank you so much. Thank you so much for getting me to 3K subscribers. It's exciting things. It's exciting things. Like, my subscribers are just growing. Like, it's crazy. I appreciate you guys, and I promise to be consistent, and I will be consistent. Please try out the recipes that I created for you guys, that I shared with you guys. It's this smoothie and the romaine and sardine salad. The salad is really good, and I showed you guys how to plate it for yourself and for a family, you know, when you have a big crowd and you want them to share the salad. So yeah, I hope you guys liked it, and I hope you guys like this video. Don't forget to check out the recipe book at on Lucky Star's website and see if you'll be able to get your hands on it. It's a pretty exciting project that I worked on, a project that is close to my heart. So yeah, check it out. Maano khathetse ha ke tsebe ke khathetse yo ke khathetse. We'll try and have a bit of everything. Wow. This is so good. This is really good. Wow. That's good. Oh, the salmon is stunning. But when about smoky like New Zealand. Wow. That is really good. That salad is amazing. This is really good. Ke go ba ka le tlwalle ho tlabe sa le kgabetse lettuce le lahletse tamati ka mo ina le di seeds le lahletse 1,000 island le kopantshitse bathong salad ke And I showed you guys how to plate it like nicely, how arrange it nicely so that it's appealing to whoever it is that's gonna eat it. This is a really good salad. I hope you guys try it out. I know you guys will when you get the chance. So yeah, try it out. It's a good recipe. Tell me what you think about it. Comment on the video. Tell me how it is. Tell me if you guys are going to try it out. If you did try it out, share pictures with me on my social media, Facebook or Instagram. Instagram, you can share with Tepiso, Letwara _ or Dishes by Chef Albert. Just upload it on your Instagram and tag me, even if it's on your stories, just so that I can see you guys actually trying out these recipes. It will mean a lot to me. So yeah, try them out, and thank you so much for watching. Hopefully this video is not too long. If it is too long, it's fine. Make an apple for the 10 days that I haven't been posting. So yeah, thank you so much. Thank you so much for being a subscriber. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for getting me to 3K subscribers. Wow! Can you say my Dimu? Because I'm getting to say lovely. Can you feel that? So yeah, bye guys. I'm so annoying. I'm gonna enjoy my drink and I'm gonna enjoy my salad and call it a night. Thank you so much, guys. Bye. Ke le rata uchi. Lerato la ka for lona. Wow. Ke lerato le big. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much, guys. Bye bye.
Ooh, yeah.